Hey guys, it's the Job Week here, and welcome to Corporation Inc. So this is a game I used to play all the time when I was younger, because this website is amazing, keepbusy.net. So I would always be on this website because our school district started blocking websites, and when we would get bored with the European version of Cartoon Network's website, we would come here. And I love these type of games, simulation type games, so let's start a new game. And we'll go with normal. It's called medium, but I guess it's normal. So let's call this Drabble Core. We're not gonna call it Drabble Core. We're just gonna call it Drabble Inc. No. We'll call it Drabble Co. I suppose. That works for me. So let's start building our business. And the amazing music also helps. And yes, I'm playing this in Microsoft Edge, the new Internet Explorer. It's not my fault. This browser uses less space on my internet. So we get $1,000 for moving around, guys. This is kind of how easy this game is, with like casual bongos in the background, although it is moving very slow. So I like everything to be organized in different games like this. So let's build our first office here. And then it's time to hire an employee, pretty much. So the amazing thing about this is that you can click shift, I think. Oh my gosh. Move. This is wow. I think I need to restart my computer soon. Where is it? Control. There we go. Yeah, it must have been shift. But yeah, you get $1 per clickety-clack of your mouse. Well, they're clickety-clacking. But the purpose of this is that it continuously grows, so now we need to get an IP person. And pretty much they'll leave and go for food, bathroom breaks, if they need to, for some reason, work out in the middle of the day, because I don't know what employer would not allow their employees to do that. So when I played this game, I liked for each class of worker to have their own floor. So as soon as we get an elevator in here, we're going to move this guy to this floor. So the work floor, then the IT floor. That's just how I always liked it. So yeah, coding shift, so we need to hire 5 or more workers. And pretty much anything that goes wrong can throw off the productivity of our little guys. So I actually have never really gotten far in this game, but I think our stopping point will be when we finish all 32 objectives, because I've never actually finished all the objectives. Like, it starts off easy, but then all these things take more and more time to go. So our new goal is to hire a janitor. So what the janitors do is clean off all the paper all of our workers are creating while pressing buttons. So you want there to be enough janitors in order to accurately clean all the paper waste. That's what you want. So now we have to own 4 offices or more, which we already have. So like these things will get big. And there's this little rabbit thingy, which is amazing. So like it speeds through, especially the nighttime, or when you're just pretty much waiting for money to be thrown at you, because hiring people, like we lost 2,000 while making money. So wait for workers to get here is what I usually do. It's like, yes, the time's moving fast, but also at the same time, it feels like it's moving super duper duper slow. So, while it may seem like we've had almost are done with a third of the objectives, not really, unfortunately. And like as we get more quests and stuff, that definitely becomes more apparent. And I don't know what's wrong with my shift key, because these workers are just like floating around. I'm probably just going to, after this, grab 1 worker each and every time, because holding shift is just doing really weird things. Unless there's another program on my computer that uses the shift key, which it shouldn't. So let's just get 6 more workers. And let me turn down their clicking for me, because it actually gets kind of sort of annoying. I don't know how loud it is for everyone else, but it is. It becomes background noise after a while, but the casual bongos aren't doing jack. And congratulations, since we have about 20 employees, even though right here it says 19. So we're gonna do a cat. So based on happiness, elevators make people unhappy because they're loud and annoying. So we want to put a cat in here to increase their happiness, which in turn increases their productivity. So like that guy is going to the gym because for some reason, me as his employer is allowing him to go work out in the middle of the day. Because logic, guys. But yeah. So other things are bathrooms, so people don't have to go home to use the bathroom, which I'm actually thinking about putting in now because I have been seeing a lot of my employees going home to use the bathroom, which takes up time because they have to despawn out of the world and then respawn in the world. So we want to have that bathroom. So we need a supervisor, which supervisors are a new class of employee. Which I feel is wrong saying class of employee, but I really mean just like all these different buttons. I guess category of employee, really. But these guys will motivate. It says beats, which is really mean, but motivates your people to make more money, and the more supervisors you have, that expansion of money goes farther. Oh, and we need to increase the elevator so this guy can move around and not stay here for 24 hours. So we need to hire a researcher, which means another floor. And luckily, we have just enough in our building limit in order to do that. So researchers or scientists that allows us to upgrade our buildings and how we do work. So our new goal is to earn 2,000 a day, which means just going at bunny rabbit speed for a while. And you can't get this in the middle of the day either. You can only get it at midnight, which is 2 hours away, 1 hour away. And we actually lost money. Great. So right now we're especially going to have to watch our janitor guide to make sure there is enough in order to collect all this paper, because we do have tons of workers. And I actually don't think he's going to get through all this. So we're going to have to hire a new janitor, because our janitors are only here at night. They don't work through the day. So that guy left. So we're just gonna speed through the next day or so. Somehow we are still on day 2. I would assume this would be day 3. But let's see how many people have used the bathroom, because you can do that, because that's not creepy at all. So like another thing is our workers are also leaving to eat because they don't bring their lunch with them, like I would. But I didn't want to look at that. I'm gonna look at, so our bathroom has only been used 6 times, which I guess they're using the bathroom when they go eat. I mean, I guess that makes some type of sense. I guess there's no water. Cause if, ooh, he did it. Cause if there's water around, I'm like peeing all day. So we need to upgrade, is that what it said? Upgrade an office to enhance the perks. So all that stuff is done by our researchers, so we have to make sure that the researchers are doing what we want. So since we want to upgrade an office, we need to do this. So each hour a researcher does 1 man hour. So since we have 1 researcher, that's going to take 10 hours. But if we have more, each person does a man hour per hour, because that logics for once. So I'm going to hire about 3 researchers so that those 10, yeah, 3 more researchers, so that those 10 hours go by in about 2.5 technically. And like the more you upgrade your stuff, the more money they make, and then with the supervisors around, that's even more. So we need to also hire another janitor, because our trash is not getting picked up. And the other problem is that since people are going home, those hours are not spent here all the time, which would make it better. So let's upgrade it so they can make more money for 5,000. And honestly, these achievements make it easier. Yes, this game came out in 2011, so I'm not too harsh on it, but at the same time, I don't think the achievements should get you money. Like, not the achievements, like the objectives shouldn't make you money. So let's buy a piece of decor. Actually, I don't know why it's always taken me so freaking long to get through this. Let's buy a plant right here, because why not? But yeah, I don't think we should be getting money for all these achievements. And we need to promote a worker, which we can only do in the morning. Otherwise, actually, no, we have to research people so we can like unlock the new careers as well as be able to promote people. So that's where like a lot of the time goes when waiting for all these achievements to go. Or maybe I'm just that good. My childhood was spent very well. Who knows? Probably not. Because I will admit, during my childhood, I probably should have spent more time reading instead of watching cartoons and stuff. Or watching Power Rangers, because I was a Power Rangers girl. And it's just like, as much as I'm excited for this new movie coming out, I'm super iffy about it. I don't know. But let's wait for our workers to come back and leave it there. So we are surprisingly halfway through our objectives, but this is just going to take a while, especially because we're going to have to end up unlocking a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm going to have to get more elevator shafts because it's just horrible. So horrible. But I'll see you guys later. Bye!